Tyson, thanks for inviting BoxNation to your magnificent training camp here in
Pleasure.
Holland.
Got it on my arm now, on my right arm for the power.
How did you end up in Holland for a training camp?
Long story. Peter sorted it with our mate Barry, and we've been to Holland before for training camps. Great facilities, great people. So that's why we come here again for the biggest fight in my life. We come here for the big fight.
How intense is this training camp? For example, give me what your daily routine is.
Morning, sparring, eating, resting, evening, more work. Cardio, weights, bag, that sort of stuff. And that's 7 days a week. We usually only train 5 days a week, but this time we've been training 7 days a week.
Why are you putting the extra shift in for the rematch with Wladimir Klitschko?
The extra shift has enabled us to lose the weight, really. On the weekends, instead of doing nothing like we usually do when we're on weight, we're running for an hour and doing an hour cardio, that sort of stuff. So not hectic training on the weekend, just once a day, but for long periods of time.
When we saw you in Manchester, you whipped off your top and showed Wladimir Klitschko your belly.
Yeah.
That was only 3-4 weeks ago. You look quite magnificent right now. What is it you've been doing?
A lot of hard work, I tell you that. I've been working my ass off in this gym, baby. I've been killing it in the gym. I've been pumping iron, I've been doing cardio, I've been doing boxing work, sparring, 12 rounds, 4 times a week, so the weight falls off.
So what's your diet been? Loads of steak and chicken?
No steak or chicken, loads of fish and salad. That's it, really. Fish and salad. And the last 2 weeks I've opted to put a little bit of potatoes in there for a few more carbs.
Wladimir Klitschko, you seem to get under his skin with a lot of what you do. Is that deliberate or is that part of Tyson Fury, the entertainer?
Part of Tyson Fury, the entertainer. Wladimir is what he is. He don't like me, so I get under his skin. He hates what I stand for because I'm a real man. And he could never be what I am. So that's why he hates me.
Away from boxing, do you like him?
Yeah, of course I do. I admire the guy. He's been a great champion. He's been a legend in boxing. And I'm a massive fan of him and his career.
How good is he still?
Very good, very good. We're going to see a focused guy. Even at 40 years old, he's still a very dangerous opponent. The most dangerous out there, anyway, for me.
How would he get on with guys like Joshua, Hay, Wilder?
Well, we already seen what happened with Hay, didn't we? He didn't land a blow. He'd outbox Joshua easy and stop him and do the same with Wilder. These guys are inexperienced. They haven't got no boxing ability neither. Just powerhouses. And how many powerhouses have we seen Wladimir flatten? Loads of them.
You were quite comfortable in the last fight. You an opponent for him, if you fought 100 times, you'd beat him 100 times.
I'm Wladimir Klitschko's bogeyman. And I've been saying it for a hell of a long time. Since, I believe, 2011, I was the British champion at 14 fights. They promised me a fight, they never did give it me. They made me fight 3 world title eliminators to finally force it on him. And he didn't want to fight. Even his old trainer, Manuel Stewart, said, Tyson Fury's the next dominant heavyweight out of all the guys. It's me. Don't ever underestimate him. That's what he said. Wladimir believed it and knew he was talking truth. If you look at the interview he'd done in Austria in 2012, he said, I believe, he said, if I'm right, he said, Tyson will be the next dominant heavyweight, and Deontay Wilder as well, they're the two. There was a lot of prospects at the time. He mentioned Delenius and David Price, but he said, no, he said, I don't think they've got the mental toughness. He said, the 2 next dominant heavyweights are Wilder and Fury. And how true he was.
Do you think he'll do anything different this time? Will he show some devil?
Hopefully. But you know what happens when a devil fights a saint, don't you? Devil always loses, because evil can never beat good.
And Deontay Wilder's another person. Over the weekend, he's been shouting out Fury. He's promoting.
Oh, has he?
Yeah, Ludabella's called you the Golden Goose. He's threatening to turn up in Manchester for 5 days.
Oh, lovely.
What's your opinion of Deontay as a potential fight down the line?
I like Deontay Wilder a hell of a lot, and we've got a lot of rivalry. I've even been to New York to his fight, got in the ring and called him out to his face. Twice now, once in Sheffield when he was over sparring, and once in New York City. So it's about time you returned the favour and come and called me out over here. He has a lot to say, but he doesn't really back it up with his actions. So we'll see what he's made of.
Finally, if you just look down the camera and a message for Wladimir Klitschko when he sees this.
Wladimir Klitschko, I'm coming for you for round 2.